What up? What up? What up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button as soon as you come into the building. Shedeur Sanders defends Will Howard of Ohio State, but is he wrong? Guys, I don't know if y'all saw it over the combine that Shedeur didn't do any of the workouts. He just met with teams and that kind of thing. But one of the things that stood out was that Will Howard probably had one of the worst combines you could have. And it was all over the news. And y'all got to understand, he just won a national championship with Ohio State. And Shedeur came out and defended him. And one of the things, guys, y'all know I'm Team Deion on this channel. Like Deion, like what he's done with his kids. I'm a fan of Shedeur. I think he should be the #1 pick off the board. But I think he was wrong to defend the quarterback from Ohio State. Do y'all know there's not one quarterback out there defending Shedeur? Nobody has come out and defended what Shedeur Sanders has done. They've sat quiet as people attack his character, people attack his skill set. So honestly, man, again, guys, sometimes it's eye for an eye. And if the guy from Ohio State has never talked up Shedeur Sanders when Shedeur Sanders is getting attacked, if Shedeur Sanders had a bad game, if Shedeur Sanders threw an interception that was untimely, if he took a sack because he didn't get rid of the ball. So why am I defending Will Howard of Ohio State? Shedeur needs to make sure that he's not too nice of a guy, because he's not getting it in return from any other quarterbacks in the fraternity. As a matter of fact, everybody want to tell you that they're better than him. Oh, you know, he wouldn't be that if he didn't have his daddy and all this kind of stuff. We do not have one quarterback. And do y'all know that every interview with the wide receivers at the combine tell me about Shedeur? Is he really a good teammate? Yeah, the problem is he's too good of a teammate. And I say that, guys, respectfully, because I know what he's doing. But the problem is nobody is doing this in return from the quarterback sector. And every quarterback should be defending this guy. Shedeur Sanders should be hands down #1 pick off the board. The NFL is a quarterback league, right? Don't get in no trouble that we know of. Don't do no drugs or alcohol that we know of. People don't like him because he raps and he wears flashy jewelry and he brags about what he has. Well, look at where he came from. He came from his daddy. And let's be honest, guys, Shedeur Sanders has bagged it up. But I hope that he starts saying, I'm going to defend the ones who defend me. Will Howard, you earned that combine program. And Shedeur made the smart decision. And by the way, guys, they shouldn't even have quarterbacks throwing at the combine. Because how is me throwing to people I don't know going to show you that I'm good? Because if I throw it to wide receivers well in the combine, the next thing you're going to say is, well, the receivers he's going to have going to be way faster than that. NFL is different, blah, 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 blah. I think Shedeur Sanders should have let Will Howard take on these bullets by himself. Because now it became the story about what Shedeur said versus the fact that Will Howard showed you how good Shedeur Sanders actually is. So I get that Shedeur's a good guy. I get that that's how Deion is. But until this NFL combine process and pro evaluation process is over, Shedeur don't need to defend any of these guys because none of them are defending him. I think Shedeur just needs to be Team Shedeur, because I'm seeing too many people that, based on my well-off media videos, based off the stuff I see on social media, what's coming in return to Shedeur? And I think it's time that he focuses on him, because otherwise all I'm hearing stuff about his stock dropping. I ain't hearing nothing about nobody else's stock dropping. The guy who's being the nicest, the guy who's protecting everybody, trying to make sure he put people first, they're attacking him in the media. They're not attacking anybody else. Shedeur's stock ain't dropping. He the #1 pick. Should have been the #1 pick. Could have came out last year and been top 10. Why are we doing this? And we're doing this because people see that he's actually a nice guy. And people are seeing that it's just in him. Now they're attacking him for it. Will Howard, his stock need to be dropping, but that ain't the story. The story is Shedeur Sanders is defending him, when Shedeur wouldn't get the same thing in return from any of these quarterbacks out here. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Shedeur Sanders' comments with Will Howard. Man, is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? Again, guys, if you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and until next time, I'm going to holler.